I'm just gonna try and get out of combat here and blink knockup maybe. They're trying to go on this guy. That's his beads. I'm gonna try and make this Hebo feel horrible. I'm gonna ult here because I'll heal off the wave. Nice, we were able to kill him. Your ult does so much damage, like I said. I'm gonna go ahead and beads that, and I should be fine. Try and get out of combat here because I can blink Tiger him. He hit me again with it, that's unfortunate. Ooh, nice, good root. Oh, that's unfortunate, but he's dead either way. See how I keep using the wave to my advantage? I have Soul Eater, so every time I'm near a wave, I want to hit the enemy plus the wave with my ability, so I heal a lot. Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to be playing some Wukong in the solo lane. I'm going to teach you guys how to play Wukong in solo in Conquest right now. I figured because lately I've been uploading a lot of meme videos, been uploading a lot of just, you know, troll stuff. I haven't been as educational lately on my channel. I wanted to teach you guys how to play Wukong in the solo because he's very, very good right now. He's one of the top picks for a plethora of reasons that we'll talk about, and also because he's going to be getting one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle skins, so TMNT. He's going to be Donatello in the next patch when they release all the skins, so I figured a lot of people would want to know how to play him in the solo lane, and he's just really good right there, right now, so why not, you know? Oh, sick, we get a Baron through this game, so in solo right now, you do not need to go TP. It's very easy to go another relic. Blink is very nice on Wukong, so you can make aggressive plays. Always, as a solo laner, you basically always start Warrior's Blessing. It's just really good, especially good on Wukong because you can get the true damage procs. It has a passive where you do 25 true damage to everybody. It's on a 10-second cooldown, and you can just throw out your long range one, your Cudgel, which is a long range line attack, and you can just consistently proc that. So yeah, your one is just basically does damage. It goes up to 250, and it does 30% more damage to minions and jungle camps. And the reason they made this change a while ago is because they felt like it was, whenever they buffed the ability, it was really, really oppressive for poking people. And so if you just used it on cooldown on the enemies, you would just own them really hard. But they wanted to make it more balanced, so it does decent damage to enemies, but it does really good damage to the wave, so that's more balanced, just so you can't just poke on cooldown. Your two, they added an attack speed slow to it pretty recently. It used to just slow. Very long time ago, it used to knock up. It's just a small circle around yourself, and it used to knock up like once upon a time. But then it just turned into a slow, and now it's a slow and an attack speed slow, so a lot of buffs over the years to Wukong to make him more viable. Your 3 is one of the coolest abilities in Smite. You have the option to use 3 separate forms. You can use an ox, you can use a tiger, or you can use a bird. The tiger will stun and do a lot of damage. The ox will knock up. It'll be slow immune and knock up immune in it. They have an Anubis solo, so that's going to be a little bit unfun to play against, but we'll be fine. It's Anubis with tier 2 Bancroft, so trying to show you guys how to deal with an Anubis early on. And then the bird is just, you're really fast and you can, you're also slow immune and other stuff. I'm gonna grab my 2 here. It's really good at level 2 for wave clear, but he's gonna full clear with this one, so we gotta be a little bit careful. We don't mind taking the poke. Early on against Anubis or mages that are building damage, they're gonna out clear you a little bit. You just gotta deal with it. Yeah, Wukong's really sick right now. His ult does a ton of damage. His passive is really amazing, and he's just gotten so many buffs over the years that he's in a really good spot. I'm just going to poke him here to get some Warriors procs. He's going to heal it with Bancroft, but he doesn't have his stun yet, so it'll be a little bit annoying to him if we can. Gonna walk away and hit him with that. Dodge his wrap. Like I said, you're going to lose gold to Anubis early on, so just let it happen. Don't worry about it. And you can make kill plays on him a little bit later. Once I get my tiger, I might be able to make a kill play on him even early. Gonna proc that. Nice, he missed. So I'm gonna go for my tiger now. He doesn't have his wrap for it. I can slow him with my 2. Keep poking him down. He's gonna tank minions here. I have my passive, so he's gonna go left. Nice. See, my passive kicked in. I saw the animation hit down low. So the passive on Wukong, that's what I was talking about. That's part of the reason he is so amazing right now. Use my 3 for wave clear because your tiger only hits 1 minion. Keep that in mind. So Ox is a lot better if you're trying to clear the wave. The passive gives you protections and power. So it's just really nice. It's basically like a shifter's shield, except it gives you, once you get it below a certain amount of HP, you'll get the power and the protection. So like I said, I lost 2 waves to tower, and that's all you got to do against Anubis is you just play back a little bit and just be patient, and your time will come where we'll be able to kill him. It was a little bit earlier than I probably should have been able to, but once you get a defense item online, or once you get a gank off, or once you get your boots online and you just avoid his abilities, you know, play around and getting hit by his abilities, you'll be fine. So one of the Wukong's biggest strengths is getting loose, and basically all that means is hyper farming. You're going to be able to farm really, really well because you have a short cooldown on your 1-2, and it's going to get to a point if you max your 1 or your 2 where you're just full clearing waves, full clearing jungle buffs, and you can just basically bird out and run around. We can kill this guy. I can blink on him. I'm going to have my tiger in 3. I'm just waiting for my... I saw my Robin on the map. I have tiger now. I'm going to wait. Middle of the thing. One him plus the wave. And now he's dead with the auto cancel. Right there, it was just about recognizing where my teammate was on the map. My jungler saw that he was coming to gank, so had my blink up ready to make that aggressive play that I talked about at the beginning of the game. What blink allows you to do. Part of the reason TP is being seen less and less is that blink thorns is just such a sick combo in the late game, and it makes solo laners so relevant in the late game, which is really nice. I'm not going to do the totem right now. I want to back and get my boots. Actually, what we can do, since we have enough for it, is go ahead and grab our soul eater. I don't recommend doing this usually, but I'm against an Anubis, and he's going Bancroft, so I kind of want to match his sustain as soon as possible, so we'll go ahead and get the soul eater. The thing is, I should still probably go boots so that I can play really aggressive on him. The movement speed's really nice for juking his abilities, and it's really nice for playing aggressive because I can, you know, always run away with the movement speed and all that, but we're going to try this out because why not? The build is pretty straightforward on Wukong. Part of the reason he is very strong right now is because the build is very, very good on him. He can get away with a lot of damage. He can go damage and feel pretty good about it. So you go boot, soul eater, sledge, and then basically just full damage from there. You can get another defense item like a mantle later on, but since I don't have a defensive active, I do have to be careful of the wrap into full combo. But once I get my Warrior's Blessing fully stacked, I'll be fine. Looks like there's somebody here. I'm just going to hit him long range with that. His stun's still down, so I'm chilling. Guy will never kill me. Don't really know what he's doing. Whenever you play against a Herky, one of the best things you can do is just like kind of walk towards them when they look like they want to hit you with their pole. I'll hit you with that for a Warrior's proc. I guess maybe they're just like a dual lane now. I don't know. Keep in mind, Soul Eater does have a little bit of ability lifesteal when you first buy it, but you do want to stack it as soon as possible because it's not a very strong item without it stacked. So we're just going to be looking to stack that. My 3 is down right now, but I have my ult up. Wukong is a very safe character because of your escapes on your 3s, but also because of your ult, long CC immunity and healing, and you just basically go into the air and gain immunity from any ground targeting. Keep in mind as well with blue buff that the Phantom stack your Soul Eater. He kind of cleared the buff before I could get him, but it's really nice of this Robin to show some attention over to this lane because Anubis really is a free kill in this whole lane. That's one of the easiest ways you can shut him down. I'm gonna blink stun him here. I can always ult if I need to. Okay, never mind. I thought Robin was looking for the gank there, but he wasn't. He walked towards the jungle. But now the Anubis is playing up, and we should be able to get. Oh. It should be a kill either way, though. Nice job. I know. I recognize that a lot of times when you guys are playing your games, that your jungler. I mean, I see comments all the time like, "Oh, my jungler never ganks the Anubis, so how do I shut him down?" This Robin doesn't really need to be like. It's good that he's doing it, like I said before, but he doesn't have to for me to be able to play the game. Like I've already opened it up for myself. I got the solo kill on him just by being patient, and then also I can just start like hyper farming and out rotating him, you know, and being more useful as a frontliner. So. This is another example of getting loose. I am so safe to do this as a Wukong because I have my ult. If anybody ever comes to gank, I can just ult near a wall, have the CC immunity to heal for it, and I can just jump over the wall and bird away like this. And there's just really nothing people can do. It's kind of just a waste of time if they come over. And this is where we're getting loose. Their Nemesis is dead, and that's their jungler, so I can look for these back camps. She just now spawned, but if these are up, I'll be able to get them in time. This is what I'm talking about with the hyper farming. I don't even have a bunch of points in my 1 and 2 just yet, and I still farm this pretty quickly. And I can always bird back to lane if I need to, but I'll save it because I don't need to. I don't even have a lot of power either because Soul Eater only gives you 20 power at the beginning when you first buy it, so you evolve it. Get a little bit of pressure on him here. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I thought he might not be able to react in time, but no big deal. I'm gonna let my minion die, and then I'll group up the wave into it. A lot of people like to put points in their 3 after their 1, but I've never agreed with that, and I can tell you why right now. I like putting points in the 1 and then the 2. Sometimes you can max the 2 into the 1. And the reason I like to do that is that it just allows you to hyper farm really hard. So, yeah, the 3 is a little bit more damage, the longer stun duration and all that, but it's just not, in my opinion, it's just not worth it because if you just max your 1 and your 2 and then start running around the map, clearing back camps, clearing waves, you're going to get so much XP from that it's going to get to a point where you're going to have points into your 3 in no time anyway, right? Whereas if you put points into the 3 and you don't allow yourself to like hyper farm with your 1 and your 2, you're not going to be getting as much XP as you would have if you had the points in the 1 and the 2, or just I should just say the 2. At this point, I should have sold my Baron's Brew and started buying wards, but it's no big deal. We'll do it in the next back. If you have enough map awareness, then the wards aren't the most important thing, but wards are always good because you really buy wards for your jungler. A lot of times you don't even need a ward to know where their jungler is or know when the gank is coming or anything like that. There's a misconception that you buy wards just for ganks. It's usually so that your jungler can see where the people are on the map so that he can make decisions and like counter rotate and do all that. But now we have our Soul Eater fully stacked and full warrior tab. I have full boots, so we were going to do a lot of damage. I'm on my way to help these guys out. I'm going to bird there because I can always blink. Hopefully this Anubis misses wrap. He does. Okay. I can't really make it to the Hebo, but we can maybe kill this guy. I'm just going to go ahead and ult because I do so much damage. That's his Aegis. He mistimed it. I'm going to use my blink on him here, though. I'm going to try and blink auto, too. I wasn't able to hit it, but I juked the wrap, and we'll hit the long range one. I just knew my damage on Wukong. My rank 3-2 wasn't going to kill him, I don't think, if I just hit that, so I tried to hit the auto cancel into my 2. We missed it. We missed the auto, but we hit the 2, and then we could just walk away, hit the fade away with the 1. Look how much healing you get from Soul Eater and Wukong abilities. All of your abilities do damage on Wukong, so it's really, really nice. It was really nice for Glad Shield back in the day when that was healed you based on damaging abilities, but it's really good for Soul Eater too now. I can play really aggro on this guy. I do a lot of damage to him. Soul Eater plus Warrior's Blessing, or Warrior Tab is insane, especially because Soul Eater has a % pen on it, and if this Wukong has any defense, he does have a little bit. Get some damage against him for that. I don't need to pop any of my pots here just because I'll heal enough off blue buff here, as you'll see. I'm gonna wait to use my AoE abilities to clear the phantoms. So the way that Tiger works is if you look down on yourself, so basically if you like look all the way down into the ground, you're gonna ox. If you look towards the middle, like somewhere around here, like basically where the health bar is, you'll get a Tiger, which is gonna be the single target stun. And then if you look all the way away, you'll get the bird. So now that my ability's back up, you can see it right here. Ox, Tiger, Bird. In most scenarios in team fights, you're going to want to be blink tigering people. Okay. I'll just pop pots here and heal back to full. Look at that. I can actually probably kill him here. I'm going to stun out his thing there. I'm going to slow him. Something to keep in mind as well is that your decoy will tank the tower for you. So now he's tanking. I'm going to land on him. That's his wrap, but he should still be dead. Yeah, see you later. Didn't need to panic there. I've got such a big lead on the Anubis now that whenever he ults me like that, and I have a decent amount of defense with just my passive plus my Warrior's Blessing, that he'll never kill me. I knew that my Soul Eater would heal me back up to full, so just about character knowledge and awareness of your lead and everything like that. Go ahead and pop that. Don't really need to, but just in case they come against me and I'm kind of low mana. I'm trying to farm up to Sledge, which is 2,300 gold. So one more wave and I'll be able to get it. The stem is actually really low. Let's see if he tries to get cheeky here. Looks like he was going in the jungle. I should have been there right away. I'm going to use my 2 now. He's going to panic shield. There it is. Keep him in combat. Now I'm going to blink 3 him. I'll probably just... Oh no, that's unfortunate. He's going to play back. I'm just going to 3-3 the wave. To it. I'm going to let the Brute Minion run away. I'll be good. Looks like Kirk is dead. They were able to make some aggressive plays in mid as well, and I'm going to back. I'm not going to go straight there. I'm going to back for Sledge. We'll get that. We'll go Beads because we're going to be going a lot more damage than we are defense, so it's really good to have a defensive active for that. And the reason I don't really need a dedicated magical defense against the Anubis right now is that I'm really far ahead. But even then, Sledge is really nice for magicals. So if you feel like you're getting behind or you're just even against an Anubis who's building full damage, then I definitely recommend like maybe just going a Runic Shield or a Genji's. Or even something like a Pestilence can work. Anything. A lot of the magical defense items work right now. All of them are pretty nice. I'm going to wait for my Robin because he's coming to this. Now that he's in range, I'll 2 it. Full clear it and then be on my way. But like I said, Sledge is still a really good defensive option just for magicals. It's good for both. And I'm going to start rotating soon and I want to have that extra health and everything. I'm probably just going to walk in and hit the... You can bait his wrap. There it is. A lot of what Anubis does is telegraph, so you just have to... We're just going to go ahead and ult here. I'll heal a lot off him plus the wave here. Boom. We got the tower and got the kill. But what I was going to say is that a lot of what Anubis does is telegraph, so it's really easy to juke his abilities. You notice that a lot of the pressure I've gained on this Anubis is just from juking his abilities really hard. I just want to get some poke on him because I'll heal off the wave with my Soul Eater. He doesn't really need to be here now. He should probably go rotate a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and stun this guy. Slow him, backpedal, and then one. The fadeaway. I guess I'll go ahead and drop it. I did get my passive here, so I'll do a lot of damage to this tower. Robin's leaving, which is good. Nem's here now, and I can heal a lot off the wave, so we'll just chill. Gonna go ahead and try and poke him. Their Robin's right here, so nice. This Robin and I are working really well together. This Anubis doesn't have ult. I'll still be able to heal off this wave, but there is a Hebo here. I'll be good. I can always just bird away. And we should be good unless Hebo has blink. He does have blink bot, but let's see if he blinks on me here. Should be good. But yeah, that's part of the reason Wukong's so safe. You can just bird away. I could have also have Oxed away there because your Ox is knockup immune, which means the Hebo wouldn't be able to 3 me as I was running away. And if he, I don't think his 3 was up because I think he used it on the Robin as he walked into lane. But if he had it up, it would have been pretty smart to just use my Ox. I'm gonna go full heal off the wave real quick and then go grab my blue. I don't really care about totem at 14 minutes into a game. And look how easy it is to hyper farm. So basically you just won the whole wave because you full clear with it, and then you auto the brute minion to the front minions because they don't die to the one, and then keep autoing the brute minion, and then boom, you've already full cleared the wave. Very fast clear at this point. Always auto cancel as well on Wukong, so basically just weave in autos between your abilities, use your ability animations to cancel out your animation. I am going to go magical defense here just because they do have a Hebo and an Anubis, so I'm going to go into a Genji just because I want that CDR so that I can get a lot of abilities off so I can own in these fights. I'm going to try and get there in time. I'm a bird there. I'll get there pretty fast, but if they're just trying to burn it, they will get it before I'm there. If there's a long fight, though, this will be really good for me. I can play Janitor. I can clean up this. We can kill this Nemesis. That's her beads. Oh, she's going to be so fast because we're... oh, that's her blink. Might be able to get her. Her dash is going to be coming back up. That's unfortunate. I'm going to see if they're on gold and try and get over there. Try and avoid. I'm just going to have to beads that. No big deal, though. I can probably still kill this turn. There's my passive. It just kicked in. Oh, that's unfortunate. The Hebo got me with the knockup over the wall there. Oh, they're jumping in. They're getting aggressive. That's unfortunate. Hebo kind of just did a ton of work in that entire team fight. I didn't have my full Genjis for him yet. Versus... Unfortunately, we couldn't kill the Nem. I could have beads her slow and killed her, but I didn't really... I thought I'd be able to hit the auto before it, but she has Erend... Okay, so she has Erendite plus her slow on her ult, so... Even though I stunned her and tried to hit her with the auto, she got so much movement speed and slowed me down so much that she was able to just yeet away. That's unfortunate. They do get gold. I think it was Oni Fury, or was it just regular gold Fury? I'm not really sure. Wasn't paying too much attention. But now I have my Genjis. I'm going to look for a Glad Shield next, and then I'll be basically at full CDR with my blue buff. Glad Shield recently got changed, so... it is based off of your protection, so maybe it's not the strongest now. I could go Void Shield here just because I'm a little bit more damaged than I am defense, so Glad Shield doesn't get as much value. But it'd still be nice. The base stats on Glad Shield are fine. Get our blue buff here. I'm going to try and get a Ward on Fire just so they can't do it. Now that I have my Genjis, I should be able to own in these fights a lot harder. It was a little bit unfortunate that I didn't have it full there. And I kind of got one shot as I turned the corner. I could have beads the Anubis ult earlier as well. That probably would have been pretty good. But as Wukong, you just want to be diving their backline, making it really hard for their carries to play the game. You're very safe and you do a ton of damage. You should be able to kill them on your own, even without, like, you know, having thorns or anything. Obviously, I don't have thorns. Not sure what's going on here. Guess I'm getting ganked. But this is where Wukong is really safe. They ganked me, I just threw away, and I'm fine. This guy has no beads, so if somebody comes to me, we can kill him. No? Okay. That's an Anubis ult down. I have a full Genjis. They can never kill me there. I didn't panic, just waited. Try and get the next wave so I can heal a little bit. Somebody just warded right there. This Hebo is just putting on a clinic. That's what Hebo does in ranked and casuals and everything. Just one of the easiest characters to play and kind of kills everybody. This guy has Jades, but I think I might still be able to kill him. I think I stop his back. Get out of his thing there. He procced my Genjis, which is really good. I'm gonna go ahead and ult him. Nice, we got the kill. It's my ult down though, and it'll be down for 60, so we gotta play a little bit defensive during that time. Looks like they are pushing out left, but I don't know if they're really gonna keep going. Oh, looks like they are. They're just getting owned. I'm gonna work on a void shield now. I won't have my ult here, but I do have blink and beads up, so I should be fine. I should defend. Can they get in front of it? RDO, get in there. If I can get the shutdown on this Evo. Oh no, the minions got in the way. I can maybe kill. I gotta be a little bit careful. It's my beads. Get the Nem with that. I'll be fine here. Gonna knock up and run away. I wanted to maybe go for the Nemesis there. If I had my ult for that, maybe we could have killed, but I didn't get the shutdown on the Hebo, which sucks for me, but it's good for my Hui. I think the Hui got the kill, and Hui is going to be our carry late game, so hopefully he'll be able to do something with that. Oh, they just got this. I heard somebody pick it up. I'm going to heal a lot from wave. Maybe they're going to their purple? Oh, there's a person here. He does have Ichabal, so I'm just going to poke him down for now. See if anybody will come over here. Their purple is up. I have an attack speed slow on my Q, keep that in mind. I'm going to try and stay near the wave here so that I can heal from it. I'm going to keep being annoying to him. I think maybe he's trying to bait for his teammates now. He misses knock up. He's gonna probably Aegis this. No, he didn't. Wait, attack, attack. This should be a kill. Nice. Nice job, Hui. We're making plays, boys. Game winning plays. We can kill this guy. Maybe hit my... No, I missed my stun. That's the only awkward part about Tiger Sun is people are aware of it. They can do little jukes, and it's really hard to hit it because the turn radius is really bad. Oh, be careful. That's his jump down again. I'll just Tiger him. I missed, but it's okay. He's dead no matter what there. Nice, that was a pretty good fight for us. They could be on Fire Giant. Okay, they're just pushing down right. We should attack this. Trade tier 2s if we have to. Maybe we can kill Nem here. They're still dead for 10 seconds. Stern's only 110, and then Hebo's for 15. Always be looking at the death timers and stuff whenever you're trying to make decisions based on like getting kills. This is no problem. I think goal might be up. I'm not really sure about the timer on it. It's obviously 5 minutes. Every time it's killed, it's 5 minutes from to the next respawn. Nice, it is up. Kind of thought it was because I remember looking at the timer earlier when it died, and it was around 15 minutes. So definitely up. We should just be able to do this. I have Tiger for the cure, which does a lot of damage. There we go. Retreat, retreat. Do not want to fight after this. We should not be playing up. They need to run. Hebo's coming in. He might have blink. I'm gonna go ahead and get a sentry and beads. Upgrade beads. We can have that more. And look what happens. We're trying to fight after gold when we just got so much. We had so much gold to spend. We got 2 towers, a bunch of kills, a gold fury. That's a huge mistake that a lot of people make because they try and fight after gold. It's so pointless. We could have just spent our gold there and been fine. It's too bad. Nem walked really aggressive there. Unfortunate that Baron didn't hit his root. Oh, nice job. We can defend this pretty easily, I think. I'm just going to try and get out of combat here and blink knockup maybe. They're trying to go on this guy. That's his beads. I'm going to try and make this Hebo feel horrible. I'm going to ult here because I'll heal off the wave. Nice, we were able to kill him. Your ult does so much damage, like I said. I'm going to go ahead and beads that, and I should be fine. Try and get out of combat here because I can blink Tiger him. He hit me again with it. That's unfortunate. Ooh, nice, good root. Oh, that's unfortunate, but he's dead either way. See how I keep using the wave to my advantage? I have Soul Eater, so every time I'm near a wave, I want to hit the enemy plus the wave with my ability, so I heal a lot. Because you are only healing for your amount of damage to you, so the more minions that you're hitting, the more healing you're gonna get. Guess I'll tank this. It's a little bit awkward to pull like that. But I do have Void Shield, so I'm pretty tanky to it. I have a decent amount of health, and I have Soul Eater for heals. Once the Ardia gets here, maybe... Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Be a little bit careful here. The knockup's coming. Whenever you're tanking fire, you don't want to have your knockup hit your teammates, so you kind of want to, whenever the knockup's coming out, you want to bring it to a spot where they won't get hit. I got hit by it, but that's a good deal. These guys love fighting after objectives. I'm really low, so I'm just gonna get my blue and lay back. This guy says quiet, but he almost lost us the game by going to their purple buff after doing gold. This is where things get interesting. You can go a damage item here, or you can go mantle. If you're not comfortable with Wukong and you feel like you don't know how to play him in the late game scenarios without dying, then go a mantle there. But if you're really comfortable on him and you can, you know, kind of bob and weave in the team fight, use your beads to your advantage, then definitely go for like an Erendite or a Heartseeker, or even like a Brawlers. Brawlers would be good against enemy team comp because they have a lot of lifesteal with the Anubis. Cern has a lot of lifesteal. The Hebo has Soul Gem and Typhons. You know, Brawlers would be really good as well because you can apply it really well as Wukong with your long range ones and your AoEs and stuff. But I just like Erendite because it's fun to chase people down. And yeah, this is kind of the full build. We're feeling good about it. Keep this guy's running away. We should just group up and push mid. It's a 4v4 right now. Robin died somehow, but see if I can get my Tiger in here. Oh, okay. I'll just heal with my Soul Eater plus my Chalice. Be careful middle. Need healing. No problem. I can heal off this. Go ahead and Ox it so I can hit all three. Now we got the speed and we healed a lot. We just need Robin to come here. I can fuck with this Nem. That's her dash. Robin, we need to wait for Robin, but we can probably get in here. Oh, what a Baron ult. That's both his actives. I'm just gonna zone out their backline for the time being. Probably kill Nem now. That's their bead. Should be able to get her, unless I miss. Ardia's got her. I'm gonna go ahead and ult here just so I can get my decoy in, and we can probably on these guys. Oh my gosh. Look at that damage. Heal off the wave as well. Nice. We can probably kill Hebo as well. Nice. We kill everybody. And that should be game. So it's a little bit awkward how to play that just because I was waiting for Robin. I'm not going to solo dive them because they basically have 4 backliners and they'll kill me really fast just because I have a lot of damage. So I have to have my team dive with me. So then I was just kind of waiting for Robin to be there. I was just waiting and kind of zoning out their backline, which is like good. They did a decent amount of damage to me. And then once the boys got here, we kind of just killed them. I did chase out the Nem there for a second. It was a little bit awkward because I didn't kill him, but hey, first game of the day, what can you do? And that's basically how you play Wukong right now. You build certainly like that, similar to that. You can build a little bit more defense if you're not as comfortable, but part of the reason Wukong's so strong is that you can build damage like that and be very hard to kill and kind of just dive the backline really, really hard. Blink and Beads is definitely recommended. If you go more defense than you do damage, then I would go probably Blink Thorns just so you get a little bit more kill potential on their backline, and it makes sense because the tankier you are, the better Thorns is. And yeah, I mean, that's basically, he's really simple to play. Just hyper farm, max your 1 into your 2. In my opinion, you can always max the Tiger if you're trying to play really aggressive. Get those crazy long stuns plus extra damage. And just try and get loose. Try and proxy farm, make it really hard for them to gank you because you're really safe if you ult near walls, jump over walls, and then bird away. You can always ox them and then, run away with the ox because knocking them up is going to buy you a lot of time. And you're also very, very mobile, so try and rotate. After you proxy, try and rotate to help out a mid fight. Try and rotate to a Gold Fury and be there. And that's all there really is to it. And I think the number one thing for Wukong right now, as I showed you in that game, is with Soul Eater, you heal a lot, so use that to your advantage. Don't get too scared if you get poked out really hard. You're going to heal a lot from that. And also, if you're fighting around waves, make sure you're hitting them plus the wave because you'll heal so much more for it. And basically, that's how you play Wukong. Dive the backline every time, and you'll do a lot of work. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Wukong gameplay, this play-by-play. Try to teach you as much as I can about Wukong right now. He's in a very good spot, and he's going to be coming out with a really, really cool TMNT skin, Donatello. So be on the lookout for that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay healthy as always. Bye-bye.
Bye.